Jim? Are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this news. Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday. He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist James Raynor is dead. With his death comes a new era of peace. The Protoss have retreated from our dominion, and the Zerg threat has been removed. Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Mengsk.
Navigation online. Destination Zerg space. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Okay, so I'm going to decide to not just do missions and do in-game cutscenes as well in these recordings, because, you know, if you're actually watching these to, you know, forward the story, then I can see how frustrating it would be to, you know, watch the gameplay and then jump back and forth between, like, other players' videos or other videos in general just to catch up on the story, or cutscenes that I've missed in my videos. So it'll just add some length of time to missions, or I might just put them in separate videos themselves. I haven't decided yet. But your first two choices are Kaldir or Char.
Intercepted Dominion transmissions indicate the Zerg swarm has been split into factions. A brood mother named Nafash took her brood to the frozen moon of Calder. Recent reports indicate a Protoss presence there. There is a high likelihood that Nafash is fighting the Protoss for control of Calder. Her brood is believed to contain highly evolved, dangerous Zerg organisms. Part of the swarm is on Char, under the command of a broodmother named Sagara. She is fighting a running battle against General Warfield's Dominion forces.
Okay, so basically what's happened since, you know, maybe you're watching this and you've only seen my videos. So since I skipped the earlier cutscenes, basically what happened is Jim got captured. And then Mengsk executed him, and that sort of set Kerrigan off the deep end, and she's going to go back to her Zerg roots and create a Zerg army to decimate Mengsk. So these are your first two planet choices. I'm gonna choose Char first, because banelings are fucking awesome. Banelings allow you to basically defend your base while the banelings complete the objectives, which is pretty neat, I'd say.
Organisms detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes, I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Char are under the command of Broodmother Zagara. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface.
So this is basically the Zerg version of the Hyperion. You can have conversations with anyone who's on board, and you will get more people on board as you, well, not really people, but Zerg on board as you play through the campaign. So for the sake of completionistism, for the sake of doing everything, I'll go through all the conversations and whatnot.
Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Char.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you.
So talking to people, or not people, damn it, Zerg, will basically provide you a lot of backstory about the game and Kerrigan's past. Basically, Kerrigan got knocked out and lost a ton of her memory in the final mission in StarCraft 2. I think the Zelnaga artifact sort of scrambled her brain a little bit, so she doesn't really remember anything about what's going on, and unless she knew that she used to be the Queen of Blades, but past that she doesn't know a whole lot. So these conversations sort of provide her with some clarity.
The Dominion sure made themselves at home while I was gone. Once I've reclaimed my forces, General Warfield is getting evicted.
Many benefits to evolving swarm start with zergling.
Did the Broodmother Zagara try to take you with her?
No, not powerful enough to command me. Only you.
If she lacks that power, how did she think she could command the swarm?
Adaptation. Place herself in situation where only option, evolution, force change on herself.
So she may have evolved into something much more dangerous. That will make things interesting.
So my favorite upgrade is Adrenal Overload. Yeah, speedlings are good, and tanklings are good, but extra attack speed is pretty just sick. Queens will heal your zerglings, so increasing their base HP isn't a huge deal. And since zerglings aren't that great on their own, and they'll mainly be either with Kerrigan or some other force of your army, metabolic boost isn't really that big of a deal either. The only thing it will do, I guess, is hasten the speed in which you can reinforce your army. But other than that, I don't know. I think Adrenal Overload is the best choice. So we're gonna go with that.
One of your brood mothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the Queen of Blades. Before you can reclaim Char from the Terrans, you will need to bring her brood back into the fold.
Okay, so in part 4 we'll do the mission. Thanks for watching. We'll see you then.